He's so cool, he must be a mighty ruler! If you like the hoodie, click the link in the description to check out all of Into VAM's colorful designs. Use promo code TheMainManSWE for a 10% discount. What's up guys, TheMainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always and perhaps even enjoying Tekken 7. Noctis will soon be here, I have no idea when he's released, hopefully it's soon. Well, not a huge fan of a character, but another character at least, something. A few weeks ago I posted a video, Kazuya Revisits Green Ranks, where I played the Green Ranks, borrowed my friend brother's account, and it was sort of trying to help those of you who are stuck in Green Ranks. Like, what is my mindset going into the Green Ranks? Like, as a walkthrough, you know, hints and tips, general strategy, and trying to break down what the Green Ranks are all about. And a lot of you liked that video and wanted me to do a follow-up. So I thought today I could play in light blue ranks. So yeah, it's smurfing, it's kind of a douchey thing to do, but it's for the greater good in the end, in my opinion, so I can make one of these videos. And I'm gonna try and break down the light blue ranks. The light blue ranks, in my opinion, well, I think it actually is. Green ranks is basically light blue ranks on steroids. Green ranks is where everyone tests your character knowledge. Gimmicky or less gimmicky character, trying to use a lot of stances and strings and stuff, and unorthodox moves, panic moves that are often launch punishable. And all of that stuff is super effective if you don't know how to punish it. And people generally don't have very good movement. I think light blue ranks is going to be that. It's going to rely a lot on strings and stuff, but they won't have mastered the best flowcharts. Green ranks is basically people who have mastered awesome flowcharts, in my opinion. So I start off with an Alisa that's at 3rd Dan. So it's quite far away from my the rank I want to face, which is light blue. Well, it's not that far away. But so there he starts with a string, and my Alisa knowledge is very weak, but I know that that string is 10 frame punishable, I think. Okay, he uses down back 3 a lot. Gonna go in with some low crushing moves. And as you can see, I'm doing a safe move into a step, into another move of my choice. And it's very effective. And I feel like a lot of students I have, yeah, students, I do tutoring, they forget to sidestep. And Tekken being a 3D fighter, sidestep is incredibly powerful in this game, and sidewalk. Don't forget to implement that in your game. So that follow-up there is homing, I think. But as you can see, a safe move into a step pretty much puts me at his back. Or back to 4, which is pretty good on block. But okay, so that's high in the end, I think. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can bait him into doing that. Yes. So now I've created a flowchart to face this specific opponent. Because his game plan is so basic, I can read it in 2 seconds. So now I have a proper defeat furry seal flowchart. Up for 3, sidestep, into punish. And again, don't underestimate the power of the sidestep and the dark side. So again, okay, that's very minus. I'm gonna do this. And punish, I fucked up. And okay, so is that 1 to 4 or something similar? He just keeps doing it. So we're just going to duck the last hit. He's probably gonna do it again. Let's wait for it. Or not. We'll just take the kill. So does he want to rematch? Oh, he actually wants to rematch. That's a brave soul. So it could be interesting to see now if he adapts. Then in the end, it's like he stopped doing 1 to 4 or whatever the input is. I don't know. So we'll see if he actually progresses now and he stops using the strings that are super punishable. Okay, a lot of lows now. Gonna see if I can low parry. Is that high? I'm also learning now. See if I can duck punish that. Okay, that should be punishable. Yes. Okay, so there he did it again, but I fucked up. So he really likes doing low into low as well. Okay, I should be ducking that. Okay. So her slide there has a high, pretty instant follow-up. So if you just duck all the time, that's what most people will be doing. Although she can mix it up if she wants to. You gotta keep that in mind. Oh, I missed the punish. Okay, duckable. We'll just twin piston. That can be quite hard to time, so if your while standing launcher is slow, I would go for a faster punish. Like while standing 4 or something. So, okay, I was expecting the high. Ah, I dropped the punish. Again, step, up for 3, step, yes. Nice. Oh, nice. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing for Dan. I'm being a bastard. So we're gonna leave him alone now. Hopefully I don't get him again, but I hope that demonstrated like some different strats you can try and implement. Like, first of all, like, what is he trying to do? Okay, he's not moving a lot, which is something you'll see quite a lot in light blue ranks. He's using a lot of strings. Are those punishable? Oh, I can duck that last hit there, and through that I can get a launch if I punish very properly. He doesn't sidestep, or he doesn't use homing moves. Oh, we can get around that. This is a Xiaoyu. So my dad actually, he's been seeing me play against all of these disgusting characters. I wouldn't call him that, he calls them that. So he gave me this to counter the cancer radiation from these characters. He works at a toilet factory. No, I was kidding. At a retirement home. So, no! He's gonna kill me. I just broke his goggles. Okay, so only gas mask. So this is just to protect me, because he said, like, I love you, son, so please. I get so nervous whenever you play those characters. Wear a radiation suit, preferably. Don't get cancer. Okay, so I just punished that string. He has some decent movement. Decent defense, I would say, but as you can see, like most people in these ranks, he loves to duck Mishimas because he's always expecting hell sweep. We're gonna see Snake Edge a lot, I think. Okay, and that's launch punishable. So this could serve as a Xiaoyu guide for some of you, I think. Okay. We're gonna use down forward 1-4, which is he's gonna duck. Oh, he didn't duck. Nice throw. Ah, I should punish that. Oh, bad. Okay, so I did some dumb stuff there. He gave me several openings. So I'm gonna try and just punish for this round. I'm not allowed to attack. We're gonna see if I can punish properly. I broke that, seriously. He's very defensive for a Xiaoyu, I would say. Like, what is he doing? Oh, he's probably wondering what I'm doing. I was expecting back turn 4. I should have ducked that. This isn't working at all. He's just doing lows. Nice combo. So suddenly he's just doing lows. And his defense is better than I initially gave him credit for. He's not just ducking all the time. He played quite well. And I wrecked his promo. I'm sorry. I always, as soon as I wear this, I'm reminded of my father. So he works at a retirement facility, and an old woman there said to him, "Oh, I'm so hungry, I would like another lunch, please." She had already eaten one, and she was like, "I'll give you 2 movie tickets if you bring me another plate with food." And my dad ate it, and she was like, he ate it himself, and she was like, "But I gave you 2 movie tickets." And my dad said, "And this gives you power over me?" God, that impression was terrible. I didn't sound like my father at all. No one cared who I was till I put on a mask. I can't do it. My father, it's hard to do an impression of him. Okay, Xiaoyu threat gone. But an interesting matchup, for sure. But so that guy played quite well. I mean, yeah, he played quite well. He had some movement. He had some.
He's so cool.
Oh God, no commercial. He had decent mix-ups, and he didn't just spam Snake Edge or Cali roll. He did some decent low poking there. So I mean, yeah, pretty good. Okay, we're gonna punish hotkick. So just to recap from my green rank video, one of the things you can do, like for example, back to 4 is not a viable move in high level of play, but in this level of play, notice you can decide to use a crap move in lower ranks, because in lower ranks, if they don't duck the second hit, it's almost overpowered. It's a great move. So don't be afraid to try unorthodox strats in these ranks, just to get out of them. But remember that this move is not viable in higher levels of play. So I just wanted to demonstrate that again. Hopefully he wants to fight again, because I would like to show some defense versus Katarina as well. So not me being on the offense at all times. Ah, awesome. Thank you for that, Tequila. Sorry for the smurf. So I hope you guys are remembering everything I'm telling you guys. Don't be afraid to try unorthodox strats. Back to 4. Works at these ranks, not at higher ranks. Remember to sidestep. Remember to actually take the time to learn the top 10 moves of every character just to be able to punish them. Okay, I don't have her Snake Edge in muscle memory. Snake Edge? Oh god. Oh, I was trying to duck, but he did the mid option. Ah, that was very proper of him to not end the string. Okay. Snake Edge? Oh, not terribly bad mix-ups here. Oh, he didn't end it. He's probably wondering what the fuck just happened. Snake Edge? Oh, good mix-up. Oh! I broke that, come on. I knew it. Finally, a block. Nice block. Okay, so this guy has no movement, as you can see. He's just standing still. So I'm gonna fight him again, and I'm just going to try and demonstrate what we can accomplish with movement against someone who has no movement. So another way of getting out of these ranks is just getting great movement. But you're going to have to practice an hour per day for a couple of weeks before you can attempt this. Oh, my hair. No. Okay, we're gonna move away. And I'm just gonna let him whiff. And I'm gonna whiff punish. Snake Edge is super easy to whiff punish because it's so slow on recovery. I'm gonna have to use a mid. Okay. So in light blue ranks, naturally people have bad movement. So what I'm doing is I'm staying away, I let him do something, and I just launch him. Okay. Okay, we're gonna punish the hop kick. Okay, Snake Edge, I think. I'm gonna, while standing 2, punish the Snake Edge. Okay, like so. Gonna go for big combo. Ratatatata. And as you can see, a very unorthodox strat, but it works very well in these ranks. I didn't do the unblockable wall setup because people usually do a lot of attacks in these ranks. So it's better to go with something fast that they probably don't know how to block. So again, we're gonna try and whiff punish. Okay, we're gonna punish that. Gonna punish that. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice. Nicely done, sir. I didn't end it. Snake Edge? Oh my god. Oh god. Well played, sir. Good mix-up. Ah. Okay. I could have killed there, but I'm gonna wait for another punish opportunity. Is that launch punishable? Please do something. Okay, finally I saw it. Okay. So, late in the match, in that match, he started doing a flip into Snake Edge flowchart, and it worked 2 times or 3 times on me. It was quite interesting to see that. But if he would have done that again, I would have punished him. So there, I was just trying to demonstrate what you can do with good movement. But this was someone who was smart enough that whenever I backed away, and he knew I was trying to bait him into something, so he just stood still. Or he just ran up to me and started doing his stuff. So he adapted, but it worked very well for 1 round or 2 rounds there. So I'm just trying to show you guys different ways of like achieving your goals, of going to green ranks. But yeah, I'm gonna give you that it is difficult. Everything I'm trying to say here, there is of course a lot of skill behind it. Okay, suddenly I'm facing a green rank. So not exactly what I had in mind for this video, but okay. I'm not gonna need this because this is a manly character. Whatever a manly character is. I guess a Mishima, a Brian. I'm just kidding. Don't get upset, please. Okay, so Jin, we sidestep right. All his key moves are step to the right, including his electric. Okay, second hit, of course, realigns a bit there. But this, as you can tell, he's throwing... he's throwing electrics, so quite advanced player. But he's a green rank, and green ranks are very competitive these days. Gonna step to the right. That's the side we step, Jin. We're gonna do cool combo. That's the way main man does it. Again, we step Jin to the right. Make a mental note. It's very important to know which side to step every character. If you Google Tekken 7 sidestep, you'll find a chart that tells you what side to step every single character in the game. Do it now. I'm just stepping to the right, it's all I'm doing. And again, just a quick reminder to those of you who play Mishimas. I've said this, I always say this to the Mishima players I tutor. And I said it in the Green Rank video. Remember that it's a 3D game. Like, most Mishimas see the game as just going back and forth. Like so. Forward, backward. And that's all Tekken is to them. Because they want to utilize the awesome Mishima 50-50 and the electric, you know, hell sweep. And that's all it is. But as soon as they play an advanced Mishima player, they just completely shut down and they have no idea what to do. because the opponent is just stepping them to the left at all times and launching them, and Mishimas are incredibly vulnerable to sidestep left. So at a high level Tekken with Mishimas, the entire game basically boils down to, is the opponent gonna do a homing move, or is he going to do a poke? A linear poke, or a mix-up. Whereas, oh shit, I fucked up. Whereas at lower level Mishima games, the game is, will he go low or will he go mid? It's a completely different game of Tekken. And it's very interesting to see that there's such a contrast between the mind games of the different levels. And that's why you've seen me in that green rank video. I played 2 Devil Jins and I eat them alive by just doing something incredibly simple. I say prior to the match, I'm just going to sidewalk left. And I sidewalk left and I electric them every single whiff. And those are quite competent Devil Jins I face in that video. So please keep that in mind. It's incredibly important to remember that this is a 3D game. And especially if you play a defensive-oriented character that gets a lot from whiff punishes, like Mishima's. I don't want cancer, guys, okay? This is my father actually caring for my health. Oh god, it's Hwarang. I could feel the flamingo cancer through the screen. Oh, my heart, my poor heart. I hope this is a pure specimen. If he does a lot of flamingo, it's a pure specimen, out in the wild, in his natural habitat. Oh, it's a pure Hwarang specimen. We're gonna study him. Down 4-4. Second hit is high, launch punishable. Again, launch punishable. I changed my combo because we were off axis to the left. Down for 3 to down for 4 will not connect from off axis. To the left. To the right it connects. Good throw, sir. Ah, second hit is high. So it's crushed by the get up kick. Again, sidewalk into string to the back into death. The importance of a sidewalk. Oh no! Again, he's doing, he loves down 4-4. So okay, he loves down 4-4. Remember this. Punish it every single time. Like so. Gonna give him a last mix-up. Okay. So that was a green rank Hwarang, but you get my point. Like, what does my opponent like to do? What are the typical moves that people who play a certain character spam? Oh, it's a low level Hwarang. Down 4-4. He'll probably spam that, because why not? At his ranks, no one ducks it. So all he sees is a move that usually launches people, because it usually counters, because people are so aggressive. And if they block it, it's perfectly safe. This is a safe launcher that starts with a crouching, crushing low with huge range. This is a perfect move. But I just made him reevaluate that move. He's like, oh my god, he ducked it every time and launched me. The move is garbage. I taught him something. So this is what you should be doing if you're playing in these ranks. What are they throwing out? How do I counter? Am I trying to sidestep the flamingo bullshit? You're probably not. You're probably just standing there blocking. And don't get me wrong, a great Hwarang, it's going to be hard to sidestep his flamingo bullshit. But at these ranks, they often do very predictable stuff. So you should be able to make it. Whoa, that's big damage. 72 damage. Wonder if you can do it from here as well. I think you probably can. Ah. Okay, it looks a bit difficult. I'm better at forward input from player 1. I'm just gonna side switch, try it again. I is a bit low. So I'm at expert. I'm still 2 ranks away from reaching green. But the session has gone well so far. I mean, I've had interesting light blue opponent matchups with a varied set of characters. I was very afraid I would only get like the same character at all times, the same player, lots of lag, but it's been a good session. God damn it. Okay, have I made everyone quit rank? I don't know. I know it's evil what I'm doing, but it's in the end it's for the greater good. I'm making a tutorial. And hopefully so far you've all received some pretty good information. Italy, 2% disconnection rate. This rings a few warning bells, but we're gonna dive in. Okay, so we have an Italiani Fightissimo. Cancer levels were so high, so fast, I almost choked. I'm gonna set it at max level. Okay. How to deal with a light blue rank capo. So my capo defense is, thanks to Tekken Tag 2, quite high. But it's a free bar. Okay, let's try the back to 4 strat we talked about earlier. I have no idea what this guy is doing. He seems to be mashing. Back to 4 proved rather successful, but he parried it quite well in the end there. So you can mix it up by inserting a dip jab. Oh! I was gonna punish, but he was safe. Okay. This is just a masher. This is actually a proper masher. The very dangerous thing with mashers is that you have no idea what's coming. It's completely unpredictable. So the best thing is just step away. Because These specimens are very dangerous. Very dangerous. As you can see, he is very dangerous. Like, it's very unpredictable. He loves throws, so I'm gonna break those on reaction. And I'm gonna use bad strings to take him down. Like back to 4, for example. Punish the relax. Punish the relax. I can actually get a launch with back to 4. We're gonna punish. Okay. I'm gonna fight him again because the cancer levels were so high, and a very interesting match because a lot of you, many of you have trouble with that type of fight. No! But so that was a very interesting fight. I mean, almost completely unpredictable. So the best thing for me to do was to step away, because standing right next to him, anything could come out. But he loved doing throws, so having good throw breaks helped. And just, it became so obvious that I was sitting with my finger on triangle, just waiting for the break, for the throw to do the break. Oh god. And of course, he didn't know what to do against back to 4, 1 to 4 free. Play as he does. Use the crap strings. The strings that are crap at high level are godlike at low level. You know, this string, my god. Spam it. Back to 4, back to 4-1. Spam it. It's not gonna get punished. And as I said, if someone's spamming like that, keep away. Wait for the opportunity where he does something that, in the end there, he did that double low, you know, that recovers super slowly. I just while standing 2'd him. And that was it, on whiff. So, and of course, when he does back 3-3 into relax, I just down forward, but you can back to 4, pick him up. If you play Kazuya, if you play any other character, check out if your character has a float option on relax. Otherwise, just knock him out of it. Preferably with a chunky move, but if you don't have that, a down 4 is good enough. Just get him out of relax and then try and pressure him. But that was a very interesting fight. I would have loved to play him again. Oh, Spain. Okay, we'll see what I get. Dragunov, okay. With mostly wins, and only 33 wins. So this is probably going to be a smurf or a sub, and it's going to call for me to play quite legit, I think. Sergei Trollnov. I like the name, sir. So we'll see how strong this Dragunov is. But, I mean, 33 win expert, it's of course nothing incredible. To say the least. But immediately decent movement. But he whiffed some down for 2s there. That's not good. Maybe he's prone to whiffing. Big hitbox there. Oh. Okay, this guy is an elite warrior. A proper Spetsnaz. But big whiff, and this should almost kill. It killed. So I'm just trying to use movement. Step. Oh, I couldn't step back. Step. Step. No. Punish, down for 2, minus 12. Down for 3-2. He blocked it. Oh, nice. We're gonna step. Down 2 is pretty much homing. Overpowered low. One of the reasons why Dragunov is one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character. Wrong break. Good choice. Okay, interesting. Yeah, some tricks. Big electric. Some poking. I'm gonna see if I can fight him again. No. Like I'm okay. I just want the promo game. I don't want this video to be like 2 hours long, so I'm just gonna take the promo. No promo, okay. I guess I've played... Oh, promo. I've played a lot of people that are far from my rank, I guess.
Round 1. Fight.
Duck. No. Just to reiterate, a lot of people in these ranks, they just duck Mishimas by instinct, because... they see so many Hell Sweep Mishimas. Oh, nice. But Dragunov is a scary character, and this guy plays pretty well. So I mean, I can see why he has done so well in these ranks. Okay, double low.
Round 3. Fight.
Big whiff. They can whiff again. Ah! Oh god. Okay, doesn't know the combo. Okay, Grandmaster. So as this is a light blue rank guide, I'm gonna make it to Brawler, and then I'm gonna call it quits. But hopefully so far, I do hope you've received some decent information. And just remember that nothing comes, you know, overnight. I mean, hearing me say something and you going, oh, that's right, I should try doing that. Some of the stuff you'll be able to implement straight away, but some of the stuff is going to require, of course, muscle memory. You know, character knowledge and punishing properly and execution. You know, movement is not easy in Tekken. So just try to keep that in mind, you know, that it is a very difficult game, and it is a struggle. And try to remember to keep calm. I used to be one of those, you know, who were salty as fuck, you know, if you've seen my Tag 2 videos. And I still get salty sometimes. It's quite rare these days. Trust me when I say that the difference in my gameplay between when I'm calm and when I was salty, it's like, with salt, I mean, progressively worse, and I would get demoted, and it would be so hard to mentally come back from that, and a session would be destroyed. Like, if you have a bad round or a bad match, just forget about it. Like, oh, shit happens. Did I learn something? I might even not have learned something from my defeat, but it's like, it happens, and it happens to everyone. And especially this year, you know, when we've seen all of our Tekken heroes get defeated. Cooldowns, JDCR, everyone has a bad match. Shit happens. Okay, so we have a green rank Paul. I did a lot of Pauls in my green rank video. We're gonna see Demo Man a lot, and overall lots of strings. Okay, so it's a tad laggy, but I'm gonna try and punish properly all the stuff he throws at me. Oh, that hit! Oh, I should have ducked that. Last hit is high. I stepped the depth fist. It's very linear. Demo Man is hard to step, unfortunately. It's got good tracking. But Death Fist is very steppable. Paul is overall quite steppable, but in this game they buffed him a bit there. Back 1-2 is amazing. It's a homing move. That move. It's amazing. It's so good. That's probably more punishable than I just did. That's minus 15. He has a hard time doing the Demo Man. Big whip punish. His down 1-2 shoulder is launch punishable. Interesting matchup, but I did a lot of Paul in my green rank video. But you guys get the gist of what I was trying to do there. Step a lot. He's probably not going to do homing moves. Just try and go with matchup knowledge, you know, punish what's punishable. And Paul, when played that way, is extremely punishable. So yeah, take advantage of all the openings your opponent is giving you. Is this that Kappa again? I think this is the Capo. Oh, luckily I had my mask on before the match, so I didn't even get increased levels of AIDS in my ass. Sorry, that's not politically correct. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Last time, he's going to be very spammy. I'm gonna see what an immediate sidestep gets me. Oh, it almost gave me his back and his ass. Gonna lay down on the ground. Get up free. I'm just gonna pressure him with strings. He won't know what to do. Ah! So, okay. So if you're facing someone like this, either I was strat A, as I said before. Back away, fast. Try to whiff punish when he gives you an opening. Now. Like so. Or, you go with game plan B, which is do what he does. Abuse your strings that don't work at high level. So aggressive. Look at that. Ah! I failed on electric. That's not very main, man. Step. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Jesus! This is the most Eddie specimen I've ever seen. Oh. Sorry, I just like that ending. But that's the extent of the analysis and the sample I need from that specimen. But that was a proper wild stray Eddie specimen. Completely wild, you know, out in the nature, no training whatsoever, like, and so what did I do? What did you see me do? Strat A, stay away, he's unpredictable. You don't know when he's going to have an rabies episode, like, Rah! So stay away, keep safe, and when he leaves an opening or turns his back, you know, and as he turns his back, you hit him in the back, and you launch him. Strat B, do what he does. Okay, down for 3-2, back to 1, back 2-4-1. Not good at high level, but as I've said the entire video, if they don't know how to punish or deal with the string is amazing. Use it. Take advantage of that. Marauder Fingway from Italy. Not a lot of Grandmasters online. And I'm going into the 1 hour mark. So maybe I'll leave it at Grandmaster. I feel like I've covered everything I've wanted to cover in this video.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm just gonna have a legit game. As you can see, this is going to be a good player, I think. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
No punish. So as you can see, I'm getting a lot of mileage out of down for 3-2, even against the green rank. He's very defensive now. Nice. Oh, that's launch punishable. Nice, well done. Well done! That wasn't bad at all. So I am at Grandmaster, but I think I'm going to end the video here, as I don't really see. Was that my green screen? Oh god. Yeah, I'm ending the video here because I feel...
He's so cool.
Oh,
He must be...
sorry. Every point I wanted to try and get across in this video, I managed to do so. This is how I would go about it, trying to succeed in the light blue ranks. And I would also want to take the opportunity to show you guys something else. I'm gonna quit very quickly here, like so, and just show you guys my Discord, which I hope most of you will want to join, because in that it's a pretty big community now, and we all share ideas and tips on how to succeed in the game. And I actually have let's see, so I know you can't see anything, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, we've got something in the way there. Okay, like so. So here is my Discord, and there is a section called 1 Dan to Green Rank, and it's quite active. So this is for people who are stuck in 1 Dan to Green Rank, and if you need help, please just go there and tell everyone what sort of help you need, and either I will answer, or there's plenty of other people there, very friendly and ready to share knowledge about the game and matchup knowledge. So please check that out. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed this video, that it taught you something, and that you're ready to progress in Tekken, to level up your game, as Rip would say. Yeah, thanks for listening, and have a nice day.